Hey guys, sorry about that crazy video, zany kooky video in the last one. Here we are with Reclamation's first real mission, Aftermath. Huh, holy shit! It's Reclamation Aftermath. Huh, who would have thought? I'm playing a campaign within a campaign. With the loss of Artanis' fleet, the remaining Kali warriors from Aiur begin to rebuild what they can on Shakuras. As you can see, I've re-enabled my music. I didn't need a prompt to tell me to. 2 months later, on the planet Shakuras. So what was the point of showing us that, like, depressing scene? Danis. As you know.
To make matters worse, we have lost all contact with the faction of the Alkali tribe that remained on Aiur. We can only assume the worst. With the disappearance of Zeratul and the death of the matriarch Rashagal, Praetor Artanis has dictated a new course of action. We can no longer face the Zerg directly. Instead, we must rebuild our fleets and set about taking the border worlds in order to exploit their resources. Then, when our fleets once again become a force to be feared, can we avenge our comrades and erase our failings? Then we shall retake our homeworld, Aiur, for our own. Our first priority is to build bases from which we can gather gas and minerals here on Shakuras. You must then construct a series of stargates so that we might take to the stars once we have sufficient forces. Last, you must see if you can find a warp gate that is still functional. It may prove useful in future endeavors.
Okay, pretty short and to the point. Voice acting wasn't really that bad, especially for the time, I guess, but maybe there could be a bit more emotion. I don't know. It's fine. Serviceable. Does the job. Very ungracefully. Build 3 new mining bases, build 4 stargates, build 1 fleet beacon, organize a party, and search for a functional warp gate. So part of this is like stupid build, start tutorializing, teach me how to play StarCraft, even though I'm playing a custom campaign.
We cannot afford to use our star fleet in your current endeavor. We'll be without air support.
Why do I have to build 4 stargates then? Why do I start out with so much junk? Jesus Christ. Well, it'll be, I've been playing Priority Survive lately. I already have Psystorm for some reason. That's a little strange. I've been playing Priority Survive lately, and so it'll be really nice to actually play a real RTS, man, let me tell you. So let's start figuring out what's up. I'm pretty sure the game only gives a shit if we build... Come on, get over here.
It would appear that there are still Zergs on Shakuras. Engage them only if necessary. We will deal with them later.
Okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I can just build 3 Nexi in my fucking main base here if I really wanted to. 3 Nexuses. Sorry, my mistake. So, pretty basic. We'll just continue A-moving. These units start out with 1-1 upgrades, which is classic. And I have Defilers with Dark Swarm already researched. Just a quick little storm to help us get up. We found the warp gate.
This warp gate has been heavily damaged.
Okay. Reasonable, of course. Oh, and then it just blows up. Alright, well. We're figuring stuff out, dude. Still trying to get a bearing for what my what the map maker here, what his idea was. So far, I have not encountered an actual AI that we were up against, though. So I guess we'll hold out hope for that. What?
The only functional warp gate in this province. They must have come through from Aiur. Executor, lead our Templars to this new hive cluster and destroy it.
Okay, now we've got a new mission objective, presumably. Stop center viewing me, please. Like, I'm in the middle of fighting. Get fucking destroyed, idiot. No, not interested. Hey, these are hostiles. I don't know why we're getting like random cutscenes in the middle of gameplay, but whatever, man. I haven't even found an expansion yet. Go ahead and grab another gateway. What a prolonged fucking experience. Yeah.
Are indeed formidable. We are without the means to reinforce our assault, so it is up to you, Executor. They must be destroyed if we are to regain the warp gate.
Okay. Apparently I have access to most of the tech tree. Which is, I guess, you know, whatever. Not really that big of a deal. But we still haven't found an expansion. I don't know if that's just due to me not actually looking around. Or what? But now it looks like we are actually up against a real AI enemy. Okay. So let's continue scouting around. A lot of these campaigns from back in the old days, they weren't like very well respected per se, but they also didn't really ever bother to do anything of note. Oh, I forgot to take this guy. And so it's hard to like hold them to any higher standard because they basically don't have any standards, or they don't feel like they do based on the way that you interact with them. Like they certainly don't exude a sense of quality or understanding, right? But I think back in the day, just having voice acting at all, and even to this day having voice acting at all, seems to be a revolutionary fucking concept for most people, so I guess I can take what I can get. I don't know. Just keep pumping out some units for now. And we can grab a Templar Archives when we have the money. Which is now. Which will let us get some tier 2 weapons. I don't know if we can go all the way up to tier 3. I suppose there's nothing stopping us, per se. We can start heading over here now. Well, apparently these guys never got added to the control group. Hey, dumbass, I've already found the other one. Or, I guess your force's suicide-id to find it for me. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, rehockey that group. Alright. Ah, boy. I see some gas. Oh, cool. We actually have some resources. And they're all the same mineral field type, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, wrong hockey. I guess. Hey, you guys want to come down here and help out? Alright, you guys can come up here. Oh, I guess I should probably cancel some of that stuff. Classic. Should probably get goon range too. Come to think of it. Alright, we'll just sit here by this this little reliquary. What else is over here? I guess we can lure some of these mongoloids out. Alright. Huh? Why is there a hidden unit over here? Mwah. So, am I supposed to rescue these units? Yeah, I figured. Well, I guess we can just immediately start A-moving some of this junk. Or at the very least, we'll set up a network. But having all of these random units seems a little strange to me. What a ridiculous idea. Just random fucking defiler. Alright. Hey! What is this? Fucking priority survive? Get over here. Oh, I guess we'll come over here and attack move some junk. Yeah, we still have to build another, Oh, hello. Yeah, I figured that would happen. We're still gonna have to build another mining base. I don't know if it means 3 extra Nexuses? Oh, okay. It's just Zerg campaign difficult or something. Maybe this is ZCI, actually. Might be Zerg campaign insane. Somehow I missed this one. And then it just ignores my shit. No, no, I need that. Come on. Don't be a retard. And they're still attacking it. Oh, I might actually die here. How did they still turn around and hit that? It's so crazy to me. Alright. I have some other units over here. Well, no, they're just going to follow that Dragoon all the way. Fuck! I was really hoping they would. Whatever, I have Storm in a second, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we capped out at tier 2, it looks like. Alright. See if we can join our buddies on the other side here. Did I ever get a singularity charge? No. Alright, well. We'll get into position and try our best to not die this time. I guess I can transfer a lot of these Mongos. Mongo! Alright. Yeah, this is Zerg campaign insane, alright. I can always tell from the 12 Mutalisk attack. Good thing I can just do this. Oh, I don't have any detection with me. Wow, they have way more mutas than I expected. Yeah, that's psychotic. I'm gonna have to Archon it. Mwah! Alright. What the fuck? How is this even possible? Holy shit. How? Jesus Christ, they have a lot of units. Well, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for me to get a brain. Gonna be waiting a long while, it seems. Oh my goodness. Ay. Finally. Alright, we definitely want some more Templar, though. I guess I'll grab Kadar and Amulet. We should be able to stabilize either way. I don't really think the attacks get that much scarier. Especially since... Well, no, I guess they do probably have everything. Guess I'll scout ahead. See what they're planning. As best I can at this point. I don't know, I'm not really that worried. Worst comes to worst, I'll just replay the whole thing. Played pretty fucking poorly, I guess, so... What can you even say? Another game where Pronogo loses to his arch nemesis. The insane AI. Check out my epic camera hotkeying strategies. It's actually pretty fucking useful. I should do that more often. Oh, maybe they're just broken now. I don't know. They haven't attacked me in a while. I guess it's probably more likely that they're just taking a really long time to rebuild. Okay, off you go. Really, everybody? I feel like I built way more shit than that. Well, I don't know. This is at least a fairly large map, and you actually are required to expand to win, it seems. So, I mean, you could probably speedrun it or something, but seems like it's designed. To be played in a specific manner. Yeah, still nothing from the AI, though. That's pretty disappointing. I probably should have lost this mission, honestly. With how disgusting my play was. And yet I just got off scot-free. Ay, ay, ay. Amazing. Classic behavior. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just mop these guys up since they're just sitting here doing nothing. I probably could have pre-morphed some Archons or something, but I don't think it'll be necessary. It would be nice if I managed to not suicide all my units somehow. Should have just bound these guys to a different... Okay, buddy. Maybe I should have pre-morphed some Archons, huh? Welcome to skill expression, LOL. Dude, this is absurd. I'm also hearing myself get arrested in the background, so even more absurd. Whatever. I'll just storm all of their larvae, then they won't be able to build anything. So, go fuck yourself, game. We're also on Shakuras, and yet we have no way to... do anything. We're not allowed to... I don't even know how... Like, it seems so obvious to me that you would allow something like this, but you can't allow Dark Templar, I guess? I don't know. Ah, yes. The Immortal Scourge tactic. Because they can attack air units. I mean, ground units. Alright. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Oh shit, I probably should be harvesting gas then. What do you think? I'm sure they're fine. Amazing. Classic Dark Swarm, of course. This is proving quite a obnoxious base to crack. AI always break with attacks, never with defense. They'll always defend exceptionally well. Unfortunately. Alright. I think we're in the clear now. We just gotta get past all of these fucking Sunkens. That's the main issue. Knock out a bit more of their production. Certainly wouldn't hurt. I think we got it in the bag at this point, but at great cost to my sanity. Alright, well. Gotta focus down their evolution chamber, of course. Fucking completely reasonable. Off they go. Yeah, AI is also busted in this case, I guess. Stupid. Get fucking stormed, idiot. Oh, they are actually trying to rebuild, which is shocking to me. Alright, fuck this stuff up. I didn't think there was going to be a Sunken over here. Indeed there is. Whatever, they built like double of their tech. I almost wonder if 2 Zerg Campaign Insanes were run or something. Because that actually does work sometimes, but... it's certainly not an elegant solution to having no idea how the fuck to design a map. Alright, let's kill this idiot. Bye, Necron's mom. Oh, and then he immediately morphs into a... Mwah. Give him a kiss. I like that he immediately morphed into a lurker egg. It was pretty, ridiculous. So do we even have to bother building another nexus somewhere? I don't even know where we would. I guess I'll just warp in one over here from the middle of nowhere, because I have no idea where else I would bother with. I knew I had an observer somewhere over here. Destroyed. Oh, is there like shit over here? Must be like a lurker or something borrowed. Ah, never mind. I was wondering what the fuck was stopping me from winning instantly. Oh wait, I still need to build stargates and shit. I don't know why, but... Okay, well, just don't build it then. Was it 3? 4. You got it, dude. Oh, okay. This is just another place that you're supposed to... What an asshole. Okay, so that... We've killed the red base. That's what matters. Mwah. Come on. Warcraft 3, baby! Mwah! Destroyed. Oh. Okay. So that's it. Should be everything on the map then. Just in case there's like a location around each base or something that I actually have to have staffed with the Nexus, I will go ahead and take extra care there. Needed a fleet beacon. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. Seems completely unnecessary to have to require me to do this, especially when I can't even use these things. It's not even like a gameplay reason to use them. I mean, I literally... Now it's a point where I literally cannot lose. It's actually impossible for me to lose because I've wiped out everything on the map. So this is like really poor game design, in my opinion. I don't think there's a single enemy unit on the map that I didn't already wipe out in some capacity. Maybe there's like some overlords over here or something. While I have the robotics facility, the only thing that could be left is this, or they count the overlords as well for the... Oh.
I will remain here and oversee the construction of our defenses to ensure that the Zerg do not attempt to use this warp key again. You see to reconstructing our fleets.
You got it, dude. Thanks for the acknowledgement. Well, obviously that mission, for one, I think it would have been way cooler to have these Dark Templar allies of ours to actually have a base. Maybe expand this map to the, like, width-wise a little bit. Make it so that they introduce themselves very early on, maybe in the briefing, maybe just very early on into the map. So you have an AI ally that's actively helping you. You also had those teal guys that, like, you'd think that they would have also been there in some capacity, but maybe you could have just had... I don't know, you could have just not had a fucking cutscene that centerviewed me in the middle of my gameplay, obviously, but... And then you could have had Brown actually be an active AI that, you know, his personality, if you can even call it that, his role in this map was to block off segments of the map and take map control away from you and make you, you know, play into him in order to clear his units and gain map control, be it in the form of just connectors like those bridges and stuff, or ramps or whatever, or it was like actual content in the form of expansions, like stuff that you actually needed to, you know, win the mission. So strategic assets in that respect. And so you could have actually had him start out, if you started everybody out with much less stuff, so there's actual early game, you could have had Brown easily start to take and like focus on taking like all of these different areas. And maybe they start out closer to their base, maybe they start out closer to the, the player's base or something like that. But they basically try to stop you from advancing, and they'll fortify areas with like hatcheries and creep colonies and nidus canals and stuff. If you allow them to. But at the very least, what they can do is like place a bunch of lurkers and stuff like that. Like you'd think that there would be, that would be some way that I would try to tackle improving it. I'm not necessarily slighting Sharandar for not doing that, because obviously the AI documentation wasn't there until very recently, and especially the ability to use the commands that just wasn't there for the average person. And I don't think Sharandar, at least to my knowledge, he doesn't have any like history with modding or anything like that. There's no mod for this particular campaign, so I'm not slighting him for that. Like I do think that he should have modded at the very least, but I'm not slighting him for not having like a basic amount of or like an advanced amount of AI script knowledge. But if I were to reimagine that map, or if I were to try to improve that map, I would make it a bit more alive, have an AI ally, have Brown be this map control oriented AI while Red just tries to kill you like he did. And then you have to struggle between fortifying with Red, maybe trying to stop Red from expanding, and stopping Brown from smothering you, So there's like different gameplay. You have to actually like have the choice be made there. Whereas here it wasn't really much of a choice as to which AI that I attacked, because it was so binary. So that'd be one thing that I would try to attack in that respect. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, even though I played really poorly. Try to play better next time. I apologize for that. Seems like it's a Protoss-centered campaign, so I'm all for that. I've been playing a lot of other races so far in the past couple of campaigns that I've played as, Terran and Zerg especially, with Afterbrood War, with Reborn Station, etc. So looking forward to playing a Protoss-centered campaign with this one. And we'll see where we go in the next mission. Stay tuned. Mwah.